Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of The Key. We're over here at Sun Care Spray Tan and Skincare Salon, where if you mention Duke City Local, you get 20% off their lotions.
Stay tuned. Like Jesse said, we're here at Sun Care Spray Tan and Skincare Salon, where we're getting ready to get our spring tans on for the warm weather coming up. They have plenty of different ways for you to get your skin darker for the spring weather. You can do their red light therapy, which is good for your skin, for your circulation, for acne, for stretch marks, and a whole lot more. It's the newest thing to hit Albuquerque, works wonders on everybody. Or you can do their HD Spray Tan, which is better than the regular Mystic Tan, gives you that perfect spring, summer glow. Or you can do their regular tanning in their tanning beds.
All you guys out there, be sure to come check it out and get your tan on, because we all know that ladies love tan guys.
Especially coming up for Warrior Dash, you want to make sure you have that perfect skin tone to be showing off your body for the competition.
Don't forget, the contest for our competition is still going on, so check out our Facebook for more details on the information.
And remember that if you want your business featured on the DukeCityLocal.com show The Key, make sure to contact either Jesse or Daniela at DukeCityLocal.com, and we'll make sure to get down there and show what you have to offer.
For this All in Albuquerque segment, we have a mother and daughter combination book authors signing books next week. Here's our All in Albuquerque segment. Hey everyone, I am here with two local authors. They are mother-daughter combination. Patty, Katie, tell me a little bit about yourselves.
I'm Patty.
This is Katie.
My book is The Adventures of Timmy the Ceramic Turtle at the Air Force Educational School.
And my book is called The Case of the Missing Chimpanzee from Classroom C2. And it's me when I was little in elementary school. And I'm just on the case looking for a little missing chimpanzee.
Excellent. So then, now let's talk a little bit about the books themselves.
Well, Timmy the Ceramic Turtle is actually a story about a little turtle planter who gets moved around a school. It's actually a military school that he gets picked up and moved and goes on little adventures and meets different people. So he gets moved around and he figures out little ways by wiggling his leaves to find out how to get to different spots around the school.
I bet little Timmy was probably freaked out, huh? Now, Katie, tell me a little bit about your book.
Pretty much just me as a child, and we have a little chimpanzee, and he gets kidnapped, and all the kids are wondering where he went, so I go on the case, and I am the author, and I also did the illustrations with a friend of mine named Aaron Herrera. He also helped me with the illustrations too.
Well, so Katie, it's kind of cool how you kept it local by getting a local illustrator to also help you with the book, and I think it's very unique that you yourself also helped out with the drawings. So your plans for future stories, what exactly do you both kind of have in mind for that?
Well, I've got lots of little stories. I've been writing stories and books for years and years, but right now, Katie and I are working on a book with my mom, Barbara. It involves an animal as well. It's about a duck.
Now, you mentioned your grandma. What kind of role does your grandma have in this book?
She wrote the story a long time ago.
Yeah, actually it was her sister, my aunt. It's a story that my aunt actually made up whenever she was a kid, and they used to tell each other, and that goes back to my mom and my grandmother, and actually farther back, there's just a history of storytellers in our family. They just love to tell stories, and they can make up a story on the spot, and it seems like we've kind of inherited that too. So.
Now, as local authors, what exactly do you enjoy, and what are you looking forward towards?
We really want to get a few more books written, especially now since I'm expecting my first grandson.
Yeah, I just want to be able to read the books that I wrote to my son, and he could even help me out later in life with ideas, and maybe he does something really silly and I'm like, that's a good idea for a book.
Well, I'm sure your son's gonna be very creative when he grows up. Now, for all you fans out there, if any of you are interested in meeting these lovely ladies, they're gonna be at the Cherry Hills Library this Sunday signing away their books. Be sure to go out there and get some of the books because they are excellent children's stories to read to your family. So if you're a local author or you have something unique that you want featured in our Only in Albuquerque segment, contact me, Jesse at DukeCityLocal.com. Also, as you can tell, there's a lot of noise here as everyone's getting their tan on, getting ready for spring.
So make sure that you're not the one left out with white pasty skin for this spring. And also, Sun Care has given us an awesome gift certificate to give out to all of our Facebook fans. It's a $129 value where you'll get 2 weeks of tanning sessions, 2 weeks of red light therapy, an HD Mystic Tan, and a lotion special package.
So come in and get your tan on for this weekend's events. Here's what's hot this week in Albuquerque. Hey everyone, I'm filling in for Daniela this week. She's dealing with some family stuff at home, so please keep her and her family in your thoughts. Meanwhile, this is what's hot this week in Albuquerque. At Popejoy Hall, it's the last week to watch the original Blues Brothers. It's your favorite Blues Brothers moments, songs coming to life in the legendary original tribute to the Blues Brothers. Jake and Elwood Blues bring a humorous, swinging, and lively show to Chicago, crooning your favorite songs with a few new twists, a few new moves, and a clean, freshly laundered suit. Then it's April Fool's Day at the zoo. Come and visit and discover the stations around the zoo to learn the real story behind common animal myths. Also this week concludes the Women and Creativity Celebration of 2012. This event has 50 art exhibits, performances, workshops, and discussions focused on creativity in every art form. Women and Creativity is organized and presented by the National Hispanic Cultural Center. As for music, Protest a Hero will be at the Sunshine Theater on Friday, March 30th at 7 p.m. And now here's yours truly with sports. I went from Superman to Ninja now. For high school, the games continue on for both softball and baseball throughout the state. Also, golf and tennis have a few matches scattered throughout the week. And varsity track has the APS Albuquerque Invite at Melanie Stadium where you can catch or try to catch my little sister flying down turn 2. Just playing, Emily. Good luck this weekend. For the Lobos, New Mexico Junior third baseman Stephanie Caramusa has been named Mountain West Softball Player of the Week. And UNM track and field team is traveling down to Austin, Texas for the 85th Clyde Littlefield, Texas Relays. Also, the New Mexico Mustangs have their final home game at the Santa Ana Star Center against the Amarillo Bulls. Games start tonight at 7:30 p.m. and the final game is Saturday night, also at 7:30.
So remember that if you have any events that you want Duke City Local to feature, make sure to contact me at Daniela at DukeCityLocal.com and we'll make sure to get them on the listing.
And if you mention DukeCityLocal.com at any sun care salon, you get 20% off their lotions.
And so now, here's our featured business of the week.
Hi, I'm Cassie and I'm with Sun Care Spray Tan and Skincare Salon and I've got all kinds of fun things to tell you about today. Sun Care offers a number of really awesome services. We offer traditional tanning, spray tanning, and red light therapy. And right now for the springtime, everybody wants to be tan. So the Mystic Tan gets you a really nice quick color and lasts you about 7 to 10 days. And we've got really nice traditional tanning beds at all 3 of our locations. Sun Care offers Mystic Tanning HD, which is the newest spray tan process out there. So you're going to get the best Mystic Tan, which lasts you the longest and looks the most natural. We have the best customer service in town, and we were voted Albuquerque's #1 tanning salon 2 years in a row. So you can get a great service anywhere you go at any one of our locations. So while visiting any of our locations in Albuquerque, you can mention DukeCityLocal.com and receive 20% off of our products. And we'll also be giving away a really neat package for 2 weeks of tanning, red light therapy, and a Mystic Tan. If you'd like a great tan for the spring, stop by any of our 3 locations in Albuquerque and any one of our lovely consultants can set you up with a great package for the springtime. Come by and see me at the Eastside location and I can set you up with an awesome package this year.
So remember that if you want your business featured on DukeCityLocal.com, just contact either Jesse or Daniela at DukeCityLocal.com and we'll get down to your business and showcase what you have to offer. And if you want to check out any of our past episodes, make sure to check out the DukeCityLocal.com YouTube channel or our Facebook page.
Everyone get ready, spring is here, so is Easter coming in a couple weeks, and April Fools on April 1st.
And we want to give a big thank you to Sun Care for giving us a bunch of cool deals to give to you guys to make sure that your skin is bronzed and ready for spring.
Check out our Facebook page for details on the contest on how to win that great prize from Sun Care.
And thank you again to Sun Care, and remember to keep it local, and thank you for stopping by the Key.